Hey guys, welcome back to the Villareals journey. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make spaghetti. I first fill up this pot with water. You can fill it up how much you want, because to be honest, you're just going to boil the noodles in there. So you actually do want to put like a lot of water. So you want to put it in high so it could boil. So since it's sink water, for me, I always let the water boil first and then I throw in the noodles. So I'll go ahead and let the water boil first and then I'll throw in the noodles. So for now, as you guys can see, my kitchen is dirty. So I'm gonna be cleaning right now. Like right there, it's really dirty. And over there, and I just need a couple dishes to wash. I already washed those right now. And yeah. Alright guys, so now that you guys can see my water is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and add my noodles. I use these type of noodles. I don't know if you guys can see these right here. Just because I don't like using big noodles, like long noodles. I don't know, I just don't. I put the whole box, guys, because I love spaghetti, so that's just enough for all of us. I mix it so it won't get stuck in the bottom. You have to be mixing it like, not like constantly, but like every little while, because you don't want the noodles to get stuck in the bottom. So yeah, I just check on that like every little moment. So now I'm just gonna let that heat up, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a water bottle, because since like the water evaporated a lot, so I added a water bottle now, because since at first I did put sink water and I let it boil, I don't want to add more sink water when the noodles are already in there, so that's why I added a water bottle. So now that that's boiling with the noodles, I'm gonna go ahead and put the meat to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. So these are the type of meats we get with the ground beef, it's just in a roll. So I let it unfreeze overnight, because we keep all our meats in the freezer. So when this is starting to like cook more and start getting browner, I do throw the oil away that comes out of the meat, because I don't want the spaghetti to taste really greasy. So I throw away all the oil that comes out of the meat. And right here, right now, I'm just trying to make it into pieces, so that way when it's like really cooked, it's easier for me to cut it in little tiny crumbs, like little pieces, because I don't like eating spaghetti with a lot of meat. So like I'd rather just have it in like little pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit there for a while, because me mixing it is just not letting it cook good. Alright guys, so since like this is gonna take like a little while, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Netflix for now, because I'm bored and the babies are in the room. Layla is currently asleep. She woken up like a couple times already, but she just keeps falling back to sleep. And Zoe's watching cartoons in the room, because it is starting to cook, as you guys could probably see. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it cook a little bit more, so that way I can mix it more, because there's still raw meat in there. So let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like, and the raw meat doesn't really let me make it still in pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it cook. So you guys can see that there's a lot of oil right there. That's what I'm gonna throw out once like it's cooking more, and mainly all the oil comes out of the meat. And these are my noodles, I'm boiling right now. So yeah, I'll show you guys the next step right now. So I went ahead and threw out all the oil already, and I was just mixing the meat like this, and I cut it into little pieces like this, how I like it. Because I don't really like eating big old chunks of meat, like I said. So that's that. And now I'm just gonna add the sauce, the spaghetti sauce, into the meat. I use 2 cans of, I did get 2 different ones, guys, this time, and I didn't even notice, but I usually get 2 of the same flavor, but this time I got messed up and I got 2 different flavors, but I do use 2 cans of these. So I'll go ahead and use that. Now I'm just gonna open them and mix them into the meat and wait for that to be ready, and I'll show you guys the next step what I do. Okay, so the reason why I mix all the tomato sauce in here is so it could be nice and warm, and it can mix in with the noodles. It's also gonna be nice and warm. So yeah, I just mix all this until it gets pretty warm in here, so that way I don't have hot food and then cold food on top of it and mixing it with it. So yeah, this is why I mix this with this. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and let this warm up right here, and I'm gonna rinse the spoon off, well, spatula, whatever it's called. Rinse it off and mix the noodles to see how close are they almost done. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and rinsed this off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mix the noodles to see if they're almost done. So they look like they're kind of getting there already. They look already soft, but they look like they need a little bit more time just to get a little bit more softer.